Now this is some weeks ago, right? And here's still this little twig. I still think, I have it beside me all the time I lecture here. Look, isn't it just marvellous? And it's some weeks. And this to me is a exquisite found object. Not because it's special any more than anything else. It's just, I picked it up outside and there it is. See? Upside down. It's different but the same, you know? And here is this leaf which is now getting more and more faded. Right? But there it is. It still is an instance with a capital I. And there it is. So, what intrigues me is in the foyer here, I must have at least, on these big display cases, I must have at least 100 found objects. Bits of burnt out cars, a couple of little paintings and some sake things, little cups, and burnt out headlights and rocks and goodness knows what, twigs and so forth. And because I don't quite yet know what to do with all of them, so I've put them out there. So when you enter the front door, bang, there they are. A couple of 100 objects. Displayed, that's the word, placed as best I can to reveal their inherent life energy. But nobody yet has ever walked into this house and commented on them in any way. And even as you walk up the stairs, on top of that bookshelf, there is one, which is this very, very cheap blue sort of bowl, circular bowl, I bought for $5 at Salvation Army Place. And it's there, and no one's even commented on it. So you can't say, the others you could say, it's too much. But this is just one thing in space. But no one, because they're just ordinary objects. What's the big deal? There's a bit of aluminium that's oozed out of some car that was set on fire, or here's a this or that. Here's a twig, here's a twig. Yeah, but no one has come. Every time a new person comes into this house, I'm saying, are they going to say anything? And they never, ever do. It's the most amazing thing. People aren't looking to see what's in a found object. I remember, where was it? Goodness gracious. Oh, it was in Alice Springs. We'd been driving on this dirt road, and suddenly we came to a T-junction, or sort of, in a dirt road you don't get T-junctions, you get like, was it S-junctions or something. And I said, stop, that tree there is calling me. It's calling me. And I said, so I took the picture. I hate to use that word take. I mean, I enshrined, as it were, the memory of that. And I said to the guy that, now you see, that's been a lonely object. It's been there for hundreds of years. It's a dead tree, maybe hundreds of years. And it's been lonely all the time. And at last, somebody has said, I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I respect you, I reverence you. There it is. But it's a found object. Found means it's no longer a foundling. That means it's been found. It's not lonely anymore. And all those objects out there, they're all found. Like someone has related to this, I hope. I hope through this, someone will relate to this. Right? And they're everywhere. And that's what people are. People, by and large, are lonely objects, lonely, hoping to be found. Hope? They're lost. They're hoping to be found. I was just walking the other day in New Zealand. I'm walking on this beach. The beach must be like, I know, a mile long. And there's all these rocks. I just said, okay, as it were, if you want me to pay attention, put your hand up. And And like immediately, bang, 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 about 3 or 4. I said, well, here you are. Yeah. And here there it is.